Hi there, Tanya Cardwell here from Pavlov Dog Training. Bosco the Spaniel is doing what I call a traveling come. So there's his lead. He's on Easy Educator 900. So he has a remote leash on. Traveling come, I actually divide come into two different genres. I teach two different versions. One is this, traveling come, where you're walking, you're hiking, you're traveling, and the dog doesn't even necessarily have to be in heeled position, which Bosco is doing, but he's got to stay within about a 6 to 7 foot radius of your person, right? So that gives the dog a little bit of time to urine mark and grab a dandelion or a piece of dead leaf, or stop for a moment and sniff. So it gives more of an allowance of the dog to be, a little bit more present in the environment. So here he is, see? He's no longer, he's kind of circulating around me. And he can really, and there he is on my left. So he can be any of those places. I can mentally check out a little bit more because I don't have to enforce that he's in a solid heel. So it's a little bit more enjoyable for the handler as well as the dog. So the cue we're gonna use, let's just say he's lollygagging, which he's not, he's right here and being awesome. But let's just say that he's lollygagging 7, 8, 9 feet and back. All I'm gonna do is say, Bosco, come on, come along. That's all I do. It's just in my, right, I physically look very different to him doing this version of come versus the other version of come. So this is like, hey, we're going places, keep up, catch up, don't lollygag, like, come on, we're leaving without you kind of a thing. Now, if your dog doesn't do it and they need a physical, like, yoo-hoo, check in, then I would tap on the Easy Educator. For him, he's around like 12 to a 15 because this dog is physically pretty resilient. So that's just his working level. Maybe a little different for a different dog. But yeah, if he needs a reminder or, if his nose is totally preoccupied with whatever, he's checking out another dog or person, then you could raise up the volume. Think of this as your voice, right? If you're talking to someone in a whisper and they can't hear you, you talk a little bit louder, a little bit louder, a little bit louder. So we might do like whatever, 12, and then usually go up by about 5 number increments, unless there's a big danger, and then we go straight up to like, no, come. So not only do we escalate our voice immediately if there was something of danger, but we'd also go up with the volume here. So you should always, I often choreograph the volume of my voice with the volume on the e-collar. I encourage my clients to do the same. So here we are, still doing awesome. Good job, buddy. Good